Alright everyone, I'm back again. Another knife video, here we go. Here we're looking at a Case Cheetah knife. So, Case is a very long-running manufacturer of older style pocket knives. They've been manufacturing knives for a long time, and they deal in mostly traditional knives. With bone handles and backlock folders and whatnot. Now this one, when I purchased it, was I think on the larger end of the folding knives that they actually manufactured, and they called them the Cheetahs. I don't know if you can see it there. This is Cheetah. There's a little cheetah jumping through it, I guess. And it's really cool. It's very stiletto-like with these hand guards type things going on, and it's just really cool folding knife for a traditional knife. And I had two of these. I had one of a blue handle, blue bone handle. I've dropped this because I've had this very long time. I carried it. Looking back at it now, it was ridiculous that I even had this. Being a 10-year-old, 12-year-old carrying around this knife, that's just, bad idea. But, I was responsible with it. But, very cool knife. I don't really carry it. It has a lot of sentimental value to me. But it's very cool. There's a backlock here. Blade's very long for what it is. To share for size reference here. Yeah, so it's over 3 inches, the blade. Not very legal to carry a lot of places that have knife restrictions. Very cool knife though. I'm not sure if Case still manufactures these. But I know you can still find them on the secondary market, like on eBay, because these Case knives are probably the most collected knife in history. There's just huge following. A lot of the older guys like collecting these, the traditional knives, and very cool knives from them. Very high quality. These are the knives that last forever. These are the knives that, like if I pull out this SOG or something, this is just a classic, timeless design that will just last forever, right? The SOG, it's just a modern folder, it's not, there's nothing like timeless about it, it's just a folder. It looks cool, yeah, but this is just really cool. The bone handles. It'll be interesting to see where classic style folders, what happens with them in the future. As I know, Case still manufactures them. They have special editions, like Christmas editions, and all this kind of stuff. But it's going to be interesting to see when what the millennials collect. I don't know. You guys answer me. Do millennials collect traditional knives? What's going to happen to the market of traditional knives? I know a lot of them are worth a lot of money now, but in 10, 20 years, the collectors that collect these, might not be around anymore, and what's going to happen to the market on these? It's interesting because for me personally, as a millennial, I don't see my generation paying a ton of money for a collectible Case knife. Like, yeah, I like my traditional knives too, but I can never see myself spending, collector money on one of them. So that's a really interesting discussion to have with a lot of the traditional knife guys to see where the market's going of those, because I'm no expert. I don't know what the market's like, but to me, the traditional knives are more of the older generation's style of knives, whereas my generation, You know, I'm sure the older generation love these new ones too, but is more into like the modern folders. So yeah, this is the Case Cheetah. Very cool knife. I think it's a Stag handle. Not sure. Alright, thanks for watching.